actually meant to hit pause, not stop, but it stopped it completely. The movie hits on Black women and depression. I'm gonna just start there. Mental illness, depression, grief-stricken when your family is still in need of you and your motherly love and stuff like that. It's going to touch home for a lot of people, but I think it was rather important for the Black community. This movie had absolutely nothing to do with, let me represent Black women or anything like that, but it touched. You know what I'm saying? It definitely touched. Actors and actresses were outstanding. There were definitely some jump scares and things like that, but bottom line, I think the movie was necessary and it should be studied. It should be talked about in lecture halls and discussions. Okay? I stood outside for a while, turned up the radio in my truck and was just watching the sunset and just thinking like, damn, if only Babe were here. But then I realized I am still in the season of spoiling myself. That season isn't really a season. It's like a habit, a lifestyle for me. It is embedded in me to spoil myself. There's a part in the movie where the mom asks, are my kids going to be okay if I'm not around? And the spirit of showed the mother, your daughter's going to grow up, your son is going to grow up, and they're going to go off and live their life. In one of the photos, it looked like, somebody got married. I couldn't really tell. But bottom line, your kids are going to grow up, right? They are going to take the lessons that you give them, you provide to them, but also the life lessons, the shit that they go through, that is going to be interwoven in the fabric of them, basically. I said all of that to say, at a young age, I had to learn to take care of myself, spoil myself, love on myself first. It wasn't that I wasn't getting loved on, it was that, I needed to be there for me, not just to self-soothe myself or anything like that, but I learned how to love me at an early age, right? Before it became, the social media thing to do. And while I'm in the movie theater, I'm sitting there and I'm literally sitting there like this the whole time watching this movie, like clutching my own fingers, like it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And then I'm not paying attention to the empty seats that are next to me, but I'm aware that I am single and happy being single. But at the same time, I want my person. But even, seeking a person or dating right now, it's just so gross. People's attitudes are just so gross about other people, and the whole gambit is just disgusting. It really is. And then when you try to approach somebody or talk to someone, if you're not flying them out somewhere or sending them a bouquet of roses within the first week of meeting them, or just doing some extravagant shit that is of monetary value, you motherfuckers are up in arms. It just does not work. It's sad to say that dating is hard because people don't even realize that your Prince Charming or Princess Charming is right in front of your face because of what it doesn't look like. Oh, goodness. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a rant tangent here. What are we talking about? Somebody is fighting, somebody is stuck. We're talking about a dispute, an argument. Someone is in hermit trying to seek understanding as to why they're in hermit. Magician in the reverse. Their manifestations are not coming in. They fighting with somebody. Who are they fighting with? King of Cups, Ace of Rods, King of Cups, and Queen of Cups. All right. So we have a relationship here. We got an argument going on here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups are at odds. Hangman. Somebody's walking away. Knight of Rods. Knight of Swords, excuse me. Wow. So we have a relationship that is being turned upside down here. King of Cups, I'm getting that you are in this hermit. Your manifestations are not coming in for you due to this relationship. This person that you're with, this Queen of Cups, is actually not the loving type. She is the give me type. She is definitely the receiver of this situation, this relationship, but I'm getting it's a little bit more than that. It is a, wasn't I just talking about, wasn't I just talking about people that are like, fly me out. I'm cute, so fly me out. I'm attractive, so pay my bills. I'm something, so you should be taking care of me type. That's what I'm getting from this Queen of Cups, because we have the Ace of Rods, and then we have the freaking Five of Rods right after that. So King of Cups, you are stuck in this position, but you are stuck between leaving. That's a good question. Have you left? Or are you just thinking about leaving? We have Eight of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're stuck in a situation. We always fighting. We always arguing. You always fucking wanting something. Ooh, where'd that come from? You always fucking wanting something. I'm sick of this shit. I can't do what it is I want to do because I'm busy. Ooh, I'm busy taking care of you is what I was about to say. It was just coming out. I can't do what it is I want to do because I'm busy taking care of you. Your spoiled ass. Wow. So King of Cups, what is it that you want to do, sweetheart? That's not coming in for you. We got Page of Swords and Two of Swords all at the same daggone time. Y'all fighting. Y'all are fighting. But I get that King of Cups, you battling with yourself. You trying to defend your own tower and it's not working out. It's like you knew that you should have defended yourself in the very beginning, but it's like now that your tower is up in a blaze, you have to be a whole Knight of Swords. Now that your tower is in a blaze, you have to take action now. This is what the fight is about. And you are fighting with this Queen of Cups. You fighting about leaving. Ooh, I said this earlier in a post, and it was about a water sign. You stuck with me. That's what the feminine energy in the read was saying. You stuck with me. I don't care what you say. You ain't going nowhere. And this was about a water sign standing up for themselves, taking action and taking the initiative to leave and to do what it is that they want. And I said, I don't know if this is specifically about a mother or a partner, but it is a feminine energy that is, you know, whoever it is that you want in your life has to come through me to get to you. Which is real weird. But King of Cups, you are, yeah, you stuck. And you have big ideas, big goals. You're probably already in business. I feel like you are in business. Like you have this LLC in the works, and this Queen of Cups keeps draining your bank account. She wants to go out to fancy dinners and do things, and she wants to go on trips, but you want to devote and education. So you want to devote your money and your time to your education and to your business. But this Queen of Cups is blocking you. Oh, she's entitled. She is entitled. Mind you, I have not touched my clarification cards yet, but this is staring at me. Staring at me. So we're just gonna hold that right quick. Whew. King of Cups, where you at with it? Where are you at with getting you left. I'm getting that. I was just about to say you packed your little duffel bag and dipped. But like I said, I'm getting that you left. We got 7 of rods. You tired of arguing. You repeating yourself. You talking about the same argument. We got Queen of rods. So I'm gonna go back to what I said a minute ago. This Queen of Cups feels very entitled. Entitled to you, entitled to your money, entitled to your gifts. And y'all not having sex. Oh, but she's flirty. She's a flirty type. That sets you off too. Definitely sets you off, King of Cups. The fact that she's flirty with other people and just, who you call her, loose booty. Wow. I'm not getting into that, because if that's the case, then you should have definitely left a long time ago. Oh shoot, we had Knight of Cups on the bottom. Let me show you this. You feeling like you all over the place. Like every time I go to say something to her, I get jumbled up with my words. So she's a talker, she's a yapper. That's what it is. But that entitlement, that brattiness, she does this with her family too. That's what it is. That brattiness, she does this with like a father figure or something. And the deck just split. Yep. She does this with both her parents, her father and her mother. That's what I'm getting. So you got yourself a spoiled one. Does she work? I keep hearing I don't have to. That's what I keep hearing. I'm asking the question, what does she do for work? What does she do? I really want to say that she does something in the beauty industry, possibly hair. MUA or something. But she's in the public eye, not like not like a celebrity type, but she's definitely, her follower count is up or something like that. But I'm definitely getting that she's fair skinned. We were just talking about this a minute ago. She is a fair skin, and I'm seeing dark hair, dark eyebrows. I'm definitely seeing bundles. Lashes. I feel like there's like a mole on her right side of her face somewhere. And she has a 2-syllable name. Cause I keep hearing, like she's saying her name like it means something, like it means more than what it actually means. It's really weird. I'm getting real arrogance here from this Queen of Cups and Queen of Rods. It's not that she's not pretty or not attractive, it's that she has a nasty attitude or just she has a nasty spirit. And it's surrounded by money, it's surrounded by greed and pretentiousness. King of Cups, I think that's what attracted you to her though. You were one of her followers. So now you gotta fit the bill. That's what attracted you to her. Yep. I'm laughing because, oh my goodness, because even King of Cups keeps saying this. It's about her being cute. You think that shit is cute just because you cute and da-da-da-da-da. You think that shit is cute, and that's why I'm laughing, because she looking at you like, little stupid, duh. That's sensation that's going on. It's like, duh. I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. I'm da-da-da-da. I'm da-da-da. But this is why y'all fight a lot. But you aren't getting what you need, King of Cups. You are a King of Cups. That, first of all, can I say something? Just real quick. King of Cups, I'm getting that you yourself are very attractive, okay? I just got hot. I am looking for my fan, and I know it's in the other room, okay? You yourself are very attractive, but you don't feel that way in this relationship anymore. You thought that the two of you were going to be this amazing power couple. You thought that this was it. You thought that this was going to work because she came from money and you wanted to get to money. So you thought that, you know, by you working hard and being diligent in your own affairs, that you would achieve the things that, you know, would keep her attracted to you. It just did not. You have more eggs invested in this bucket than she does. You have more eggs and petals invested in this bucket than she does. I did say she's flirty. I definitely see her having conversations in the DMs. Let me pull this back up so you can see that. Hello, let's not forget this is sitting here, okay? Whew. Empress, talk to me about an Empress. 9 of Cups. And the World. Well. Well. So we have Empress, 9 of Cups, the Devil, 9 of Swords, and the World card. King of Cups. Did I not just say that because this woman was attractive, you thought that she was it? Did I not say that you were also one of her followers? Ooh, you fell in line, is what I just heard. You fell in line. She never dropped her roster. You see this here? She never dropped her roster, but she landed you. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. You made this too easy. You made this too easy. You spoiled her on top of spoiling her, thinking that that was what was going to get her. If I could spoil her like her daddy does, then I'll get her. You made this entirely too easy. And now she's bored. Yeah, what you saw, optical illusion. What you saw was this gorgeous girl sitting on her social media platform, her throne, and you were just like, that's it, that's the one right there. That it was all superficial. And now you stuck along with others pining for her attention. Wow, you with her and still gotta work hard for her attention. That's crazy. Ooh. We have Eight of Swords right here. So what does King of Cups need to know? What does King of Cups need to know? It's not an even give and take here. It's not. This actually flipped out sideways. This is not an even give and take, and it flipped out on top of the World. So this is exactly what you need to know, that this needs to be over for you in your pockets. For you to be able to manifest anything that you want to come in, because this is exactly how these cards came out, you're going to have to let this go. You're going to have to let this go. And the crazy thing is, you already know this. But you're like, I want to stick it out and see if it can work. We have 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, 7 of Rods, 5 of Rods, 8 of Cups. Those are all pack your shit and leave, okay? You are at odds. You are fighting all the time. You're not happy. Personally, people, I'm not going to stay somewhere I'm not happy. I'm just not. I'm not going to be walking past my partner with a frown on my face. I'm not going to be plotting and planning on how I can make them sick so I can go out at night or something crazy like that. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing those things. And that's what I'm getting. Y'all don't sleep together at night. If y'all do sleep together, y'all facing the wall. Somebody got their phone right here. Somebody else got their earbuds in. I'm sorry, AirPods. King of Cups, I'm getting it. You're the one with the AirPods in. And Queen of Cups, I'm getting it. She has her phone right here. She's facing the wall and not facing you. Y'all aren't even touching butt to butt. Y'all have this gap in between y'all. Like I said, y'all are not, sleeping together, but you're sleeping together. have the Hierophant here. So on every level, you know that the key to your destiny is moving the fuck along. You do. Again, we have Knight of Cups that wanted to pop out. We have King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. King of Cups trying to manifest. What is King of... A way out? A way out. Is your money blocked right now? Is she carrying you right now? Your tower is ablaze. Oh, there it is. Your tower is ablaze, but you're trying to manifest your way out right now. As I said, this relationship is not equally yoked. I did say that 2 seconds ago. And that is why you are bound to this situation. You can't leave financially. You can't. So you're trying to see your route out of this. There it is. We have King of Pentacles on the bottom. What's going on with King of Cups and their financial state? King of Cups, financial state. This came out flipped and reverse it. Do I have to say anything? There's nothing in your cup. There's nothing in your cup. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty in your home, in your love life. I'm going to show you this again. It's empty in your home and your love life right now. There's nothing in your cup. Y'all are fighting for power. That's crazy. Y'all are fighting for power right now. And it's all transactional. Ace of Swords on the bottom. I just said y'all are fighting for power and it's all transactional. Excuse me. Negative conversations. Y'all are fighting for power and it's all transactional. Oh my goodness gracious. I keep hearing Ain't No Sunshine when she's gone. I don't know why I want to sing that song. I feel like you flip it and reverse it. Only darkness every day. Like that's the part you keep singing. King of Swords. King of Swords. Why did I just call you that? King of Cups. You are a whole water sign. And you feel like you're drowning right now. I want to go somewhere else. I want to be somewhere else. I keep clicking my heels and I keep saying I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Where the fuck is home? You ain't at home? Damn. You ain't at home in your own home. The deck split. I keep saying ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. I want to go home. I feel like somebody was just kicking their feet like you sit on the sofa and you kick your heels together. I just want to go home. This is how you're trying to manifest your way out. Like you're literally like I can't do that. Kicking your heels together. And she's looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to manifest your way out. Trying to manifest your way out of this situation here. Y'all are fighting every day. You working hard to try to get. You working hard to fix things, but it's not taking. It's not clicking. Only darkness every day. Trying to find the strength. It's just not taking. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. There's better for you after this exit, though. I've been calling water signs all day. Gee willikers, just call on to that. I only got one read where it was about the fire sign, but anyway, back to this. Yeah, only darkness every day. The illusion that you were going to be happy in your own home and you're not. Whew. You're a zombie in your own home. You feel possessed in your own home. It's like doing stuff on robot. You just moving around on robot time. You're not even in your own home, in your own skin. Ooh, child. Only darkness every day. And I started this read talking about the lady in the yard. Water sign, are you hearing voices? Wow. Water sign, I'm gonna ask this question again. Are you hearing voices? Are you starting to feel like, damn, am I crazy? Am I tripping? Am I crazy? Am I tripping? You hearing voices tell you that you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not going to be successful, you should end it now, you should jump ship now. That money is never coming in for you. The love that you so desire is never coming in for you. You keep falling prey to the pretty girl with the fat ass. Why I keep dating the same type of people? Why I keep coming across the same type of people? It's like I'm dating the same woman in different bodies. I'm dating the same entity in different fucking bodies. Where we at? 30, 29, 51? Oh, child. You carrying these burdens in every relationship. You are definitely dating the same person in every relationship that you jump from this one to that one. Wow. Carrying the same dusty rod. I didn't mean to say that. Let me edit that out. I didn't mean to say that. You are. Got the same attitude in every situation that you get in. You probably even catch yourself, damn, didn't I have this same argument with, I was about to say Sheila. Sheila or Shelly? Rochelle? Rochelle with the big boobs? That's what I'm hearing. Didn't I have the same issue with Rochelle and you talking to somebody like a friend or something and they're like, Rochelle with the big boobs? You did? You said the same shit? My guy, what are you doing? I'm getting you need therapy. I'm definitely getting that. But how did you get stuck in this situation where this Queen of Cups is now covering for you financially? Wow. I just said, how did you get stuck in this same situation where this Queen of Cups is covering for you financially? She's giving to you Page of Rods. I feel like your pitch didn't, your pitch for this business did not take flight or something. How did King of Cups get here? How did King of Cups get here by not taking action, by not going for what it was you want, by going after what you saw and not what you needed? To which, by the way, this flipped out on top of 7 of Rods. Let me shuffle because what I was about to say was just something else. So what does King of Cups need to know right now? What does King of Cups need to know right now? Ooh. Knight of Cups. You need to defend yourself. I'm channeling messages and then I'm hearing the whole conversation right now. King of Cups. You may be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I am getting that there is a significant Pisces in your life. There's a significant Pisces in your life, and there's also a significant air sign in your life. I feel like you listen to the air sign, but the Pisces is what's blocking you. This Queen of Cups very well may be a Pisces, but I feel like that's what's blocking you. And you have like this idea that you want to manifest, or this business venture. I did mention school earlier, or you have this course or class that you want to take, something that is for your betterment, And the Pisces just keeps stopping you. I feel like she's yanking you back. Like every time you try, she yanks you back in some way, some form, some fashion. I don't know. But she puts a halt to it every single time. And you are not standing up for yourself. You are not being defensive, you're being deflective. Ooh, there it is. You're not being defensive, you're being deflective. And you're taking in everything that she says to you. I'm getting how do I say this? Because I did say this earlier in my read about a water sign. You can't do X, Y, and Z. You need me to do it. How you gonna do it? I'm not paying for it. You talking about taking extra classes. You can't even finish the class that you're taking now and take care of house and home. So how you gonna do it? I'm not paying for it. Well, I'm getting a headache right now. Like, just, bitch, shut up. Like, just shut up. Just shut up. I'm looking directly at this Five of Rods, and I was just about to say, what does the King of Cups need to know about this Five of Rods? And we got Queen of Swords, and I just said, bitch, shut up. Like, just zip your lip. You know that emoji? I feel like that's all you do, King of Cups. It's like when she starts going off, you just do this. Like, you don't even say anything, you just do this. Like, and the way that you do it probably irritates the fuck out of her, because I just got irritated. So I'm starting to feel her now. She just got irritated as fuck because you just went up to her and did this. And she just looked at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I feel like she also wanted to hit you. You may want to back up a little bit. You may want to stop. Queen of Swords. What? Yeah. You want to do everything else in the world. She wants to go off and live her best life, and she doesn't feel like she can do that with you. And this is why y'all fighting. So I'm getting that you gave her a 5 when y'all got together, right? Hypothetically speaking, you gave her a 5 when y'all got together, and now you feel like since y'all are in a relationship, it is her turn to take care of you. It is now Queen of Cups' turn to take care of you, King of Cups. And this is why y'all fight. That balance of power within the household. But I'm really getting that y'all don't live together. Okay, y'all don't live together. King of Cups, I feel like you live by yourself. The deck split. Yep. Because I see this person in the house by themselves, but this Queen of Cups has a key. Like, she has access, she has shit everywhere. Like, she just has full domain over your fucking castle. That's weird. She has full domain over your castle. Like, she may be helping you out with bills right now. She may be, giving you some money right now. She's helping. She's helping because we got Page of Pentacles right here, and she's calling judgment. So, yeah. Okay. We'll be at 37. Yeah. She called you a Page. King of Cups. She called you a Page of Cups. You see that fish? Didn't I say a Pisces? So this Queen of Cups is a whole Pisces. I did say that. She's calling justice now. I said that just a moment ago. I said she's calling judgment on this whole situation and deciding to end it. It's not what either one of you want, but she is trying to help you. We got Page of Rods. She is trying to help you. Have Dodge sitting on. That was a lot. Not the world teach me how to love me. Yes. Talk to me about King of Cups. What do they need to know in terms of their manifestations and moving forward? Talk to me about King of Cups. Wow. left for the karmic. This flipped out this way. And I did say that this relationship is not the one for you. You fell for face value, basically. You fell for a red light special with a tight ass. Okay? That's what you fell for. But this blue is giving me, you need to voice how you really feeling today. That ain't it. Divorce changed you for the better. This is not it. Okay? I don't even want to pick that second card up. This is not it. It's time for you to let love back in. I feel like I said, this person is also tearing you down, like breaking down your defenses. In the beginning of the read, I started to talk about how people are not approachable because of the relationships that they've been in. They've been with people that are, the fly me out type, the cash at me this type, the what is it called? The Apple Pay me for my nails and for my girls to go to brunch and all this other shit. King of Cups, that's who you fell for. Okay? That's who you fell for. But at this point, this situation is making your heart so jaded that you're not going to know how to receive love. For a minute, okay? You definitely need to heal. You used to be the type to jump tables over your person. If anybody approached them, you stepped in. If, somebody went stupid and said something stupid, disrespectful, you jumped in. You were quick to push her to the side and be like, what you say? That type. So that was you. Today, you're just like, you're trying to calm her down. You're just like, if you don't sit your raggedy ass the fuck down and stop causing drama and bullshit when we go out. So y'all going out is now a problem. Like I said, she does want you to take her to fancier restaurants, but when you can't foot the bill, she then lashes out. She has a whole temper tantrum in the middle of the restaurant. And I'm literally seeing you sit back in your seat like, here we go again. Here I go again on my own. It's like that's what you start singing when she starts spazzing out. I just saw somebody do this. And then just start singing that song. And here I go again on my own, going down this lonely road, or this only road that I've ever known. And you feel like this is the repetitive nature of your relationship styles. You feel like this is what you're in store for the rest of your life. My God, that is depressing. Which is also why I said in the beginning of the read, deck split on the world. This is, let me hold this up. We got two worlds, okay? The Wheel of Fortune ending, changes, turning the tables here. In the world, it's over, okay? You feeling that way should be over as well. Like, nobody should walk around feeling like, just because I've dated 12 people and those 12 people all responded the same way to me, there is a loop in those relationships that you need to realize what's going on. Why are you repeating those same patterns? Whew. You are exhausted. You are exhausted. I don't have another talking stage in me. I don't have another relationship in me. I don't have another dating app in me. I don't have another blind date in me. I just heard all these bitches on Instagram look the same. I say that all the time. Maybe you should start changing your point of view. You don't have a specific type, but you have a visual type. And that visual type is now in your, what's that word? Your algorithm? You can tell I don't give a shit about that stuff. That visual type is now in your algorithm up here. Not even in here, it's just up here. If I see it, I remember what Sheila was. I remember how so-and-so was. I remember that she liked to go to Ulta and Sephora, and not even, this one doesn't go to Ulta, this one goes to Sephora. This one does this, and this one wears lashes. This one da-da-da-da-da, and my God, do you still have those notes in your phone? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Child, right behind the world, and the deck actually was splitting as I was talking. you still have those notes in your phone. And I don't know if it's just in your phone or in your head, because I was doing this a second ago. Excuse me, it's both. Confirmation, it's both. Whew. You are exhausted. You are exhausted and tired. The problem is you, my darling. The problem is you. I'm gonna let you know right now. The problem is you. What's behind the anxiety? Let's have this conversation. Barbara, this is Shirley. Hello? The problem is you. You need to atone for what it is you're doing to yourself. You are repeating the same patterns and dealing with the same type of people. Not even that is your type, but you are dealing with the same type of person. Yes, you are a provider, naturally, okay? That's a given. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that right now. King of Cups, you are a provider. However, you walk in with the bag. You don't walk in with a bouquet of flowers. You don't walk in with a Lego set to say, hey, this is me, this is what I like. You walk in with the bag of money and being like, come on, let's go. It's like that is, oh gosh, are we tapping on insecurities as well? You feel like your money is the only thing that'll get people to be attracted to you? Wow. What did I just touch into? I don't want to do this. Sweetheart, if you feel like this is your read, please call me. I'm gonna go straight Cleo on this. Call me now, okay? So we can have this discussion a little further, a little deeper. But you can also call your therapist. That's what they're there for. BetterHelp.com. I have not done that in a minute because they haven't sponsored me yet. But anyway, atone for the bullshit that you're doing to yourself, okay? You are breadcrumbing yourself. Mind you, I said this to someone and they were just like, what do you mean? I can't breadcrumb myself. Actually, you can. When you give yourself the bare minimum and say, this is all I deserve, that's breadcrumbing yourself. When you allow people to breadcrumb you and you stay in those situations because you think that they are genuinely giving of themselves, you're breadcrumbing yourself, okay? Once you stop, it'll hit different. Once you identify that you are worthy of love, you are worthy of somebody that trusts you and depends on you, and you're allowed to depend on them, that shit hits totally different. Nobody should be in a situation where they give to their partner and feel like they have to beg to receive back from their partner, okay? You gave this woman a 5. I did start this out by saying that. You gave this woman a 5. You don't expect her to give back to you, but you're sticking it out thinking that she should, thinking that she will continue to. At this point, my dear, she does not want to. She does not want to. You don't even want to. Both of y'all are this person, okay? Even though this is her right now. She wants to go gallivanting off with somebody else. Just let it go, okay? Let that wheel turn. Let the divine do what the divine is going to do, okay? Obstacles, blockages, no manifestations on there. Get your ass out of this situation. Be uncomfortable. Cry. Feel hurt. Feel like somebody is abandoning you or you're abandoning yourself. All of those things are to uproot you, okay? Not to hurt you, not to put you in a deep, dark depression, but to make you change. Started out with the woman in the yard, 4813. Started out talking about the woman in the yard. She was going through depression. This spirit of death came to her and said, bitch, it's time. Your kids have been waiting for you for weeks now. Your husband is gone. Life goes the fuck on. Get your ass up, okay? Get up and do what it is you need to do for your kids, for yourself, for your dog. Thank God. Thank you. I'm so glad that the dog came back. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was whew. Hi, baby. That was a little scary. Okay, so anyway, it's different when you start to speak your fucking truth. Go to this Queen of Cups and tell her everything you need to tell her. Mama, it's not working. This ain't it. This ain't what we need to do. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure it out. But this ain't it. Whew. Final messages. Opportunities happen for you when you enter the room, King of Cups. Opportunities happen for you when you enter the room. Final messages for this King of Cups. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, flippity flip. Pink wolf and imprinted. That's funny because this actually flipped right out on top of Justice and Page of Cups. So again, I'm gonna go with this. Pisces is a whole pink wolf in your life. Okay, this Queen of Cups, this Pisces, is a whole pink wolf in your life that is putting bad shit in your mind, that is imprinting the thought of you. Ooh. Let me flip this and reverse this. Hold up. The spirit that was in that movie, the woman in the yard, is the pink wolf. The woman in the yard is the one that is imprinting on you right now, King of Cups. This is a Queen of Cups that is in your life, a relationship or a Pisces, as I said a moment ago. This person is in your ear telling you off yourself, telling you you're not worthy, telling you this you aren't good enough for this, okay? I'm telling you, you already see the signs. I am just the phone cord connecting you to the divine, telling you, look, son, okay? Your manifestations aren't coming in because of where you're at. Aren't coming in because you should not be there. Aren't coming in because it is time to change. What's my old soap? As the world turns, okay? The world is turning. So is the wheel. Final messages for this King of Cups. You have better options out there. And it's funny because it was like sitting right here. It's not gonna do it right. It was sitting right here. So you have better options in the palm of your hand. You don't see them because of what you're being told. You don't see them because somebody is tearing down your confidence. Somebody is tearing down your confidence, and this is exactly what this flipped out on. That's why I was stuttering the whole time. I was just looking at this like, wow, where you gonna land at? This Queen of Cups is telling you horrible things about yourself. You ain't shit. You ain't this. You ain't that. You Aquarius. Whew. King of Cups, I'm getting that this might be you. And by you, I always go to the nerdy, quiet type. This woman was not a nerd, by the way. She was absolutely stunning. But anyway, you're coming off as this meek and mild, shy, reserved little tiger, little tigress or something like that. But you are a King of Cups, okay? See yourself differently, okay? You see his legs? Gorgeous, okay? Matter of fact, you see this jacket over here? Trade in that meek and mild fur for this spiked motorcycle jacket. Anything else? You are not blocked, okay? The door is open. I say this all the time. The doors of the church are always open. Always open. Armor protection. Hello, straight from the divine. Whew. Did I not say a minute ago that God said, sweetheart, you're not going to get what you need to get because where you at? Armor protection. You have been battled and bruised. You have been battled and bruised, but you're still protected. Get up out of there. Get out of that situation. Little boy. You do want to. The Magician card came out in reverse in the beginning of the read. The Magician card came out perfectly now. Make those moves, okay? Direct message. Rejection. Direct message. Reject this Queen of Cups. Reject the situation because it's not for you. 5346. And walk away.